So I'll put it down to this. There is no such thing as one supplement that's going to rule them all. There is no such thing as one diet to rule them all. Yeah, I'm funny about supplements. And, I come from a background of integrative and functional medicine, and I'm funny about supplements. I think the thing about supplements is that we have to go back to what they're originally meant to do. Supplement a diet when you're not able to get your full spectrum of nutrients from your diet. So the other thing about supplements is that it's an unregulated industry. And every time a group goes into it to look for, is what they say on the bottle what's actually inside the capsule, it tends to be a little bit disappointing. On top of that, a lot of supplements tend to be, let's say antioxidant. Okay, everyone knows antioxidants. When you eat food that is grown in your local environment, presumably that food is exposed to the same stressors that you are exposed to as well. But what does that mean? It means that the plant, let's call it, is going to produce polyphenols that is appropriate for that environment, the same environment that you're in. So when we eat that plant and we consume those polyphenols are meant to be appropriate for us as well. That's the ideal situation. So let me put this a different way. When you stress grapes, you can actually change the antioxidant capacity, the resveratrol content of grapes. And then once you ferment and all the rest of it, you produce a wine that has a particular spectrum of polyphenols of resveratrol. You do that by stressing the grapes with a lot of water, not enough water, extra nitrates in the soil. Mold can stress grapes as well. And then presumably the people living in that close radius of that vineyard are going to drink that wine or eat those grapes. And presumably you've been exposed to those environmental stressors as well. Okay, so I'll put it down to this. There is no such thing as one supplement that's going to rule them all. There is no such thing as one diet to rule them all. People start talking about things like rapamycin, right? And that it increases the lifespan of rats. Newsflash, we're not rats, right? And I'm very happy to wait until human studies actually show that this is going to be of benefit, and we have fully profiled the side effects. There are no supplements that are across the board what we need, because, for example, it depends on your genetics, on your race, on where you live, and on your diet.